Adagio, if it's the right Adagio.
No.
No, it's not
me.
actually. No, I'm thinking no on that actually. No.
No.
Embassy Suites by Hilton, yes.
Ascot, yes. That's about it. Have you heard of?
Staybridge, Embassy. Apple. That's the only ones.
I think that's it.
Embassy Suites. Jumeirah. Those ones for sure.
Recognize Adagio, that's a hotel brand. Ascot, Frasers, these are all hotels. Staybridge Suites, Citadine, Embassy Suites by Hilton, Clarendon, Bridge Street, those are apartments, Questar Apartments, Apple, Jumeirah, that's a hotel. Yeah, those are the ones. Okay.
Have you stayed in a service department before?
I have, yes.
What one was that?
Embassy Suites.
Embassy,
Yes.
Stayed in the Quest Apartment and Jumeirah.
It was a vacation in California.
Yeah.
Holiday weekend breaks.
Yeah. What do you like about staying there?
It was the freedom and the fact that it was very quiet, had a nice swimming pool. It was you always get a certain standard, so that's guaranteed. So it's a little bit easier to almost live rather than be on vacation.
It was just more suitable because it had like kitchen cooking facilities and things like that, yeah, rather than a hotel, so we could self-cook.
It's a bit more private rather than staying on people, it's got your own space.
Yeah.
I guess you get more options with like decor and stuff like that, with self-service.
Is that a big thing for you?
Yeah.
Decor?
Modern apartment, swimming pool, jacuzzi.
A bit more homely.
What do you think a service department is?
Service, I don't know.
No.
I would guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, have a guess.
I don't know what's a service. What do you service? I don't know. Can I? Service department actually is like ideally like a short-term, if you like, leasehold that gives you the comfort of not being placed in a hotel. So you've got your own kitchen, you've got the laundry service and everything, which you can expect in a flat. But at the same time, you have your own privacy and so there are quite a few benefits attached to it.
Yeah.
They may come a bit expensive in terms of if you compare it to the long-term, housing solution.
Like an apartment that you live in, but like they service it's furnished. Probably they might have like a cleaning service, that sort of thing. So it's kind of set up for you, but it's not a hotel.
Why do you think people might stay in a service department over, say, a hotel or other types of accommodation?
Just a little bit more private. It's a little bit more homey, I guess.
I suppose if they were on business trips, if they're away from home for a long time working, and if they wanted something more private.
I suppose if they're working away, living away from home for work purposes, I would think.
Large number of people rather than say a hotel.
Yeah.
I've got a
Costs sometimes
I've
as
got
well.
a small baby as well, so it's just easier to do that rather than being in a hotel.
Airbnb, HomeAway, I think I've heard of before. The others I don't know.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the only one I recognise. Yeah.
I think Airbnb and Home and Away.
Airbnb and One Fine Stay.
I've seen all of them, yeah.
I haven't seen the bottom two.
I haven't seen HomeAway or FitKeep.
On the last occasion you stayed in Airbnb, why did you choose this type of accommodation?
I chose it because of the range of options that are available. It felt more personal, and it was a good price.
They gave us the flexibility, and also, for the same price of a hotel, you get a very decent apartment in a very nice location. So I will always go for Airbnb. If I'm not alone, if you're alone, then hotel is a good option. One day, one night, 2 nights. But if you're in 2+ or with a family, then Airbnb definitely.
It was so much cheaper.
It's it's reliable. You can see kind of tons of feedbacks from people. Even if they're in a foreign language, they have a very useful tool of translating those comments, those reviews. The rates are reasonable.
Airbnb is if you want to, you like rent a room.
It's quite. It was a nice place. I liked it. The only thing was it didn't felt like I was staying in somebody's home, so it wasn't. It was a bit too personal.
Was there anything else that you didn't like?
I suppose I was worried about if I wanted to bring a guest or like actually bring somebody else into somebody else's home. It felt a bit strange.
Yeah.
Whereas in a hotel, I wouldn't have had that worry.
Probably the massive deposits you have to put in.
Yeah.
That's about it.
More local, maybe you get to meet some local people and have more, it's more personalised than just a hotel room.
It's just the one I had on been recommended to me, really. It's just one. A lot of my friends have used that, and it's quite good for price as well.
Yeah, the location was really good for what it was, and it was a bit more homely than a hotel.
That's all. Thank you very much.